Gutama and Isfahani. Well, as far as the men's doubles draw is concerned, by quarter-final stage we only had 2 seeds left, 1 in each half. But look at that, only 4 different nationalities makes it the least diverse, along with women's doubles, of all 5 disciplines. Well, as far as the men's doubles is concerned, well, Indonesia have a terrific record in this event in recent years.
This is the YONEX All England Open Badminton Championships 2025. It's time to welcome the players onto the Minoru Yoneyama court in the men's doubles semi-final. Let's hear it for Indonesia's Leo Roli Carnando and Bagas Maulana. And let's hear it for their countrymen in this all-Indonesian clash. Sabah Karyaman Gutama and Mohamed Reza Halevi Isfahani.
All-Indonesian men's doubles semi-final. This Gutama and Isfahani. A year ago, their ranking wasn't high enough to be in the All England Championships, and at the same time as the All England, they were busy playing in the Orléans Masters in France. What a difference a year makes. Well, this will be a 3rd meeting between these 2 pairs, and honours are shared over the first 2, but the last time they met, it was Gutama and Isfahani that won the encounter. And that was in the semi-final of last year's Hong Kong Open. In fact, it was 2 straight games, 21-13, 21-17 in 34 minutes.
Sabah, red or black? Black, red for you.
That's very appropriate, isn't it? Black shirt,
Red it is.
black. Red shirt,
Receive, who will receive? Maladi? Thank you. Which side? That side. Okay.
So, surprisingly, Carnando and Maulana have chosen to receive, having won the toss of the coin. I know I've said it before, but I really don't understand that, because every big stadium has a little bit of a drift. And you've got to have a favoured end, whether you like playing with the drift or against it. So I don't understand that decision, but there you go. Who am I to criticise? 23 years of age, Leo Roli Carnando, born in Klaten in central Java, and he and his partner actually went down 1 place on Tuesday from their career high as a pair of 17, but as you saw, he has been higher with Daniel Martin. Bagas Maulana is the older of the 2 at 26 from Cilacap in central Java. He's just short of 6 foot tall. They only formed their partnership at the Japan Open last August, and they've only played a total of 10 tournaments. Well, looking at their matches, I draw your attention to the 2nd round, because Fikri and Martin were the 2 previous partners of Carnando and Maulana, so that was a difficult match. Then beat the number 8 seeds, Lee and Yang. Saved a match point in that deciding game. Sabah Karyaman Gutama is 29 years of age from Sumedang in Western Java, about 50 kilometres northeast of Bandung. They went up 2 places to a career high of number 8 on Tuesday earlier this week. Mohamed Reza Halevi Isfahani is 26 years of age from Blitar in East Java. Now, I have him down as 175, 5'9". I'd be surprised if he's 168. Well, looking at their matches, all of their matches in 2 straight games, and in the first round they beat the former world #1s and #3 seeds here this week, the Olympic silver medalists Liang Weikang and Wang Chang. So that's a pretty impressive set of results as far as Gutama and Isfahani are concerned. Paul Buffum from England is our umpire for this, and Nick Reed is the service judge. Well, Indonesian pairs, I was telling you, have done very well at the All England. They've won 5 of the last 7 men's doubles titles at the All England Championships, and they missed 2021 because of the COVID. They arrived in Birmingham.
Ladies and gentlemen,
somebody on the plane had COVID, so they
on
were
my
had
right,
to isolate.
Sabah Kariman Gutama and Mo Reza Pahlavi Isfahani, Indonesia. And on my left, Leo Rolly Carnando and Bagas Maulana, Indonesia. Sabah Kariman Gutama to serve, to Bagas Maulana. Love all. Play.
So it is Gutama and Isfahani.
One
Side
love.
of the court as we look down at the moment. We'll get this semi-final underway. Of course, Bagas Maulana is a former champion here. He won the title 3 years ago with Fikri. And they were the last unseeded pair to win the All England men's doubles title. But Steen, I was mentioning about Indonesian dominance since the inception of the World Tour in 2018. So in essence, because the Indonesian team had to withdraw in 2021, Indonesian men's doubles pairs have won 5 of the 6 All Englands that they have contested
that's
since
very
2000.
impressive.
It's unbelievable, isn't it?
Also because, I mean, if off the top of your head, you would say that this arena here is not favoring Indonesian pairings. They like to play fast and furious in windy conditions where the front court player can really dominate. But they've done extremely well. They've also done well this year, I think. It was Fikri and Martin who disposed of top seeds, Astrup and Rasmussen.
In the very first round.
Yeah.
In fact, we lost 3 seeds in the first round. The #1 seeds, the #3 seeds, and the 2-time beaten finalists here at the All England, Aaron Char and Sowi from Malaysia. They were the #5 seeds. We then lost another 3 seeds in the second round, which is why we only had 2 seeds left at the quarter-final stage.
2-3.
Oh, that's delightful from Maulana. That's a lovely change of pace. I don't know why he was backing off, though, from the net. After he played that block, he should have been moving forward.
4-3. Service over. 4-all.
It's going to be be very decisive what kind of playing mood Leo Rolly Carnando is in, the way I see it.
Well, I only caught glimpses of him playing earlier in the week, Steve. But the glimpses I caught, he was playing superbly, especially at the front of the court.
Yeah, and that's going to be important because he's going to take on Isfahani, who's normally a very, very strong front court player, super good in the service situation.
6-4.
That's what happens when you are used to practicing with each other. Knew exactly what was coming there, Leo Carnando. Very rarely we see those actions after a flick serve. Yeah, right, Joe. He started really well.
Yeah. I can remember asking you not so long ago, Steve, about the fact that the Indonesians had split these pairings, Carnando and Martin and Fikri and Maulana.
Yeah.
And they literally swapped partners so that we've now got Carnando and Maulana. And I said to you, is that a good thing? Do you think that's the wise move? And you said, I'm reserving judgment because unless one or both of the pairs is better than the previous partnerships,
then it's not good.
Then there's no point.
No, exactly. I think decision is still pending.
Really?
Yeah, I think so, because they also, I mean, Fikri and Maulana won the All England, as you mentioned.
Yeah.
Service over. 10-6.
They're basically playing the same roles. That was the interesting part of it. There was no one had to adapt to a new role, new front court player, new back court player, or anything. Same roles, just new partners.
It's going wide. And it is Carnando and Maulana who will go to the mid-game interval with a handsome lead, a 5-point advantage.
Kamu servis sama si Sandra, ingat dia nggak mau net, dia nggak berpikir nggak lewatin dia, ingetin, lalu dorongnya yang langsung dulu ya, diarahin dulu, sabar dulu ya, jangan langsung, ingetin tuh ya. Tapi kalau kamu servis sama si Reza, ingetin.
What's fascinating here is Antonios, the national men's doubles coach, coaching Carnando and Maulana. There he is. And that is because they are national team players, whereas Gutama and Isfahani are independent players. They've got former All-England champion, in fact two-time All-England champion, former Olympic and four-time world champion, Hendra Setiawan, on their coaching bench.
Yeah, so he's in the semi-final again.
5,500 people in the arena this evening, creating a nice atmosphere. I think Gutama and Isfahani look a little bit nervous to me.
They've been dominated so far, that's what we can say. And it wouldn't be surprising if they were nervous.
Yeah, when you think where they were a year ago.
Yeah.
13-6.
Couldn't even get into the All England. Ranking not high enough.
Service fault call.
Service fault
Too
called
high.
on Carnando.
Service
Too
over.
high.
7-5. 13.
Watch his left arm, how it raises. Yeah, good call by the service judge.
8-13.
Ooh, that's gone long.
Well, they're challenging. The line judge initially pointed that it was in, then changed his mind. That always unsettles the players when there's indecision from the line judge. It's a long way long.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. 9-13. Play.
Good play.
Very good.
By Maulana. He's not the
14,
natural
9.
front court player in any way.
And when he's focused and taking the shuttle out early, he's a very good player indeed. Sometimes I feel in matches he tries to be the showman and tries a trick shot or something, and then his concentration just wavers.
There's Gutama and Isfahani who chose ends.
Well, they did because Carnando and Maulana chose to receive.
Service over. 10-15.
Oh, bagus.
Service
It was a
over.
net cord on the return of serve, wasn't it?
10.
Missed it.
Yeah, a little late on everything.
10.
Gutama and Isfahani.
Service over.
Keeping the attack on Bagas Maulana.
17.
No, Carnando is much more dangerous in terms of turning the defense around. So clever by Gutama and Isfahani.
Wow. My goodness me, there was quick reflexes from
17.
Carnando.
Sini, depannya.
Here it comes.
That one.
He knew exactly where the next one was coming.
Service over. 18-12. Service over. 13-18.
Siap lagi. Bagus. Ayo.
taking some raids towards the net, the Bagas Maulana, and he's been good at it here in the first game. Look at that.
Well, there's a combination. This is only their second ever Super 1000 event. Carnando Maulana.
Yeah, they didn't play Malaysia, did they?
No. In fact, both the new Indonesian pairs, Carnando and Maulana and Fikri and Martin, were told to stay at home for the first two tournaments, Malaysia and India, to work on their games. That's just right, and it may have paid dividends. Here we are at game point opportunities.
Game point 14.
Opening game 21-14 in double quick time. I make that only 14 minutes.
First game by Carnando, Bagas Maulana, 21.
It's extraordinary. So next up, we've got a women's singles semi-final, and what's extraordinary is Han Yue and Wang Shiyi. There they are. They're warming up together. That's very unusual. Well, they train together every day when they're back in the training centre in Beijing, so I don't suppose it's of any surprise to them. Look at the coach in the background, though. Luo Yigang. He's not bothered. One of them will get through. Job done for today. They're looking very relaxed, aren't they? Gutama and Isfahani. So Carnando and Maulana.
Second game.
One game to the goods in this all unseeded, all Indonesian men's doubles semi-final. Gutama and Isfahani, I think, simply have to play a more aggressive style. What do you think, Steve?
Yeah, I agree. I think perhaps they can gain a little bit extra confidence after the change of ends here. They didn't hit much in the first game, to be honest, and they've got to play better in the service situation. Super.
2-1.
Just wide, there is a bit of sideways drift, and it is right to left as we look down on the court during the rallies. And I suspect that sideways drift contributed to that error. They're just not with it today, it seems, Gutama and Isfahani.
But a good serve again from Maulana. I wonder if it's an all-out tumble serve. A very good one. It dives just after passing the top of the tape, and you can see they're not at all able to get anything going. Gutama and Isfahani. Let's see if we can see it here. Dives super quick.
Oh, he got back well to that, Isfahani.
Service over. 2-5.
How many smashes have we seen so far today from Gutama and Isfahani? Three, four, something like that? They're just not being given the opportunities, are they?
No.
Oh, that's right into the corner. That's a super shot from Gutama.
Service over. 3-6.
Oh, perfection. Yeah, mistiming shots is a definite sign of nerves. And I suspect, especially Isfahani, he looks very nervous to me.
Yeah, he's made a number of errors.
Yeah.
But it's also the consistency and the good play in the service situation by the two men in red that's caused it, I think.
That's what they were doing earlier in the tournament. Certainly when they beat Liang Weikang and Wang Chang, the Olympic silver medalists, there was an awful lot of thunderous smashes going down at acute angles. And that's just about the first good smash we've seen from them all match so far.
White court, please. London. White court, please. Thank you.
Well, the good news for Isfahani was in the picture there, and Gutama is that they're only 2 points adrift in the second game here.
Yeah, they're beginning to work the way back in.
Yeah.
Under pressure from the return of serve. That angled shot from Carnando.
Not the best of flick serves from Carnando. And that was a sign what happens when you let Gutama and Isfahani get on attack.
this is a better rally. Best rally of the match so far. And quite possibly the longest.
Look at the reaction from Bagas Maulana after making that error here.
Yeah, look at disappointment. Indeed, it was the longest rally. 37 shots. Back level. 8-all, make that 9-8 with an ace from Isfahani.
I love that flicker because the previous one, that was the one where he returned it into the middle and the pair in black, they were not ready at all, so he was all focused on the low serve there, Carnando.
Service over. 9-all.
Good rally again. It's really heating up now, isn't it, Steen?
And Maulana is starting to get confused at the net. He's much more comfortable when he can play from a little bit above the tape with pace. But here, look at that. Not really sure where to place himself. And they've also started playing soft shots around him, Gutama and Isfahani. This is going to be interesting.
Well, they're beginning to look for the flick serve. That was 3 consecutive flick serves from Isfahani.
And the score is 1-2. I like it because the way that Carnando has played at the front court, he gets more and more confidence if you just keep serving low to him.
Finds the line.
Oh,
they won't win that challenge, I'm pretty certain of that. That looked plumb on the line to me. Oh, well, there you go. I'm way off today, aren't I?
Correction, out.
So,
Service over. 11-10. Interval.
Gutama and Isfahani have the advantage at the mid-game interval. But Setty-one in attendance. Two-time winner of this event, Setty-one.
Dia pasti akan dulu, ya, lewatin. Lewat servis, ingetin. Dia nyocok pasti.
Kalau saya servis mesti
dilewatin. Siap, lu siap apa berani. Panjanginnya berani, grab siap lagi, ya. Ayo, ya, endaknya ngincat, ya. Sampai itu.
Play.
That's landed in.
Service over. 11-all.
Nice. They're getting more opportunities now.
Yeah.
Gutama and Isfahani.
11.
Oh, dear me.
Service over. 12 all. Service over.
Everyone looks a little tense at the
13,
moment.
12.
Well, apart from setting one, of course.
Service over. 13 all.
This is a crucial phase.
14, 13.
Couple of good saves from Maulana at a time where he has been targeted in the defense and on the front court.
Service over. 14 all.
Last time he was serving, he netted it, Gutama.
Yeah, timing's better now from this man, Isfahani.
Yeah.
Ready.
Brilliant. That technique is superb, isn't it, Steve?
Service over.
Racket arm outstretched. You watch this, there's only a tiny little tap with the racket head, and he still manages to generate the powerful downward shot.
And he's so quick on his feet that he can actually stand in the forehand side and wait for the shot there. Then when it's played to the other side, then he moves and still quick enough to reach it on top of the tape.
Play.
They're very much targeting Maulana with their attacking play, aren't they?
Yeah.
16, 15.
Yeah, that's nice. Gutama just smiling at his partner, perhaps trying to help him relax.
He's really raised his front court game, Isfahani.
Came off the frame, that final shot from Maulana.
Service over. 16, 17.
That's a nice block, though. That one.
Ready.
Yeah. Yeah, that's nice to have a coach sitting behind the court and smiles and says, don't worry.
Service over. 18-16.
Pressurising Maulana again with their attacking play.
Big arm movements from Maulana at the moment. An advantage right now to Gutama and Isfahani. As long as they can keep the shuttle below the tape and target Maulana, they've got a really good chance of taking this to a decider.
Play.
2 points away from the second game. That's a good smash.
Service
The
over.
strings of his racket with that smash too.
17.
Now he's just going to snip out all the strings to release the tension. Because if one string breaks, these rackets are strung so tightly nowadays that the other strings that are tight within the racket can contort the frame.
He was hesitant there, the Carnando.
Service over.
And it's game point opportunities
20.
to level this semi-final
17.
at 1 game apiece. 3 opportunities for Gutama and Isfahani. One game all. 21-17. Having been 3-7 adrift at the start of this second game. That's a good comeback by Gutama and Isfahani. 1 game all, and we will be treated to a third and deciding game. Excellent crowds in here all week.
Dia masih nggak mau maju kamu. Dia masih railing memanjangin. Itu siap. So.
So 1 game all in this all-Indonesian, all-unseeded men's doubles semi-final. Oh, that's another good serve from Isfahani. Oh my goodness, there's a little wild with that, trying to be a little bit extravagant, a bit of a trick shot.
1 love.
rally.
Brilliant. Yeah, super. And Carnando had broken the strings of his racket. Strings have gone. Look at them. Yeah, his strings are broken there.
I remember when Nishimoto was a little bit tired and started cutting each string by its own.
All the tricks of the trade to waste a bit more time. Let's go wide. Yeah, move they smashed on again. Maulana.
2.
Fabulous play from Gutama. Even the attack with a backhand smash there, Steve.
Yeah.
There it is. Fabulous.
Left it, Gutama, the third shot, let it go all the way down to Isfahani. Played a brilliant flat shot.
Long of the back line.
Service over. 3-all. Service over. 4-3.
First service error from Maulana. Seemed to rush that a little bit, I thought.
Service over. 4-all.
Carnando lifting to himself when he has the option.
What do you mean by that, lifting to himself?
Lifting in the same side that he goes back to defend.
Okay, so that he's hoping the smash will come to him.
Yes.
Left is long.
Service over.
2 drop shots. Maulana was crossing
5-all.
to Leo's side, and Leo was playing straight, so that he hoped to get the smash. To defend the smash. Service returns from Maulana and Carnando are getting a little bit too much pace now. It comes all the way down to the backcourt player that can then play a really good flat shot. That's better.
Service over. 6-all.
There's someone here in front of us cheering for Indonesia, and I mean, that's a sure winner in this match.
Oh my goodness, how did he not finish that off? He has now, that's hit the floor.
7-6. Lanjut.
Yeah, did you see where his defensive stance was before that little block? He was almost on the double service line. It's no wonder he couldn't reach that little drop shot.
7-6. Play.
Super return.
Service over. 7-all.
So given what you just said a moment ago about the return of serve of Carnando and Maulana, you've either got to hit it really deep into the back boxes or you've got to hit an acute angle.
Yeah, just a little bit less pace, so it drops a bit more before the backcourt player can play it.
We'll see that as a missed opportunity.
8-7.
Brilliant defence. Amazing.
Open the string again. Maulana.
7. Ready.
Well, the first Indonesian pair to win the All England men's doubles title, you've got to go back 53 years. Christian Hadinata
9-7.
and Adi Chandra. Do you remember them,
Yes.
Steve? Yeah.
I think Christian in the opening stages of his career still served the forehand serve, whilst Adichandra was a backhand server.
Five of the last 6 points to Carnando and Maulana. Six of the last 7 points. And they go to the mid-game interval with a 4-point advantage. Doesn't this just emphasise the importance of ends? So why on earth does a pair choose to receive when they win the toss of the coin? 11-7, deciding game in favour of Carnando and Maulana.
Kalau siap lagi ya dilewatin lagi pasti, ya dilewatin. Kamu kalau bisa kamu halusin, ya masuk dulu. Ingat ya? Nah, lu maju langsung, ya. Dia masih duluin. Nah, lu ngadu tuh teh, lo, ya, oke? Nah, kalau lagi defend di kiri kanan, sekali-sekali kamu dorong setengah lewatin, jangan buka terus. Ajarkan depannya dia, cocoknya.
11-7. Play.
So now it is Gutama and Isfahani who have the end of the court where both pairs have played better from. Is that going to make a difference in this deciding game? Yeah, good work by Carnando.
12-7.
There was immediate action when he was targeted in the defense, blocked it and moved forward. I think perhaps Gutama and Isfahani, they might have tightened up a little bit again.
Well, this is amazing, isn't it? Eight of the last 9 points.
Ready.
Good tumble serve, fantastic serve.
Gone wide.
14-7. Stay on court. Stay on court.
9 of the last 10 points. And 7 straight points.
Ready.
Momentum very much with Carnando and Maulana.
This should be decisive.
No, he slipped there, Carnando.
Service over. 8-14.
That meant he wasn't ready for the defensive shot.
Use your foot.
He's just sort of twiddling his ankle there. Hope he's okay. Carnando. Lucky net courts. Oh, string's gone in Maulana's racket, and he still won the rally. Can you believe it?
Service over. 15.
How many rackets is that he's broken?
Yeah.
It's at least 3, isn't it?
7.
I hope he's
Racket
got
went there. He
a
played
backup
another.
scissor.
The scissors make it blunt.
But again, here we can see that Gutama and Isfahani, they are hitting at Carnando way too much. Every time, most of the time that he touches the shuttle, and the pair in black are in trouble.
15-9.
Yeah, well played.
16-9.
Well, they're on an absolute roll now.
9.
Carnando and Maulana.
Service over. 10-17.
Not the best of returns from Carnando.
11-17.
Directly upwards. Must have been a fantastic serve from Isfahani.
Wow, my goodness me, that was almost on the black carpet.
18-11.
So far long of that back line. Look at that.
Yeah.
It's extraordinary.
Short. No, that's short.
19-11. The line judge called in.
Yeah.
Well, they're challenging.
Yeah, now he's been through all
The Ollie
the
Carnando challenges.
calls there is.
So has the line judge changed his mind?
Yeah.
So now,
After they challenged,
So-
I think the challenge is the challenge is Carnando and Maulana. Yeah, but that's the right call.
how on earth was that called in?
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining.
In an instant like
Service
that,
over.
Steen, why on earth isn't the umpire overruling?
Yeah.
18.
Because that's a clear error,
Yeah.
and the
Play.
umpire is allowed to overrule if he sees a clear error.
Oi.
Oh, that's extraordinary from Carnando.
Good play.
He's having a little lie down in the middle of the rally. Oh! That is amazing from Leo Roli Carnando.
19-12.
Look at that, sitting down, then plays the next one, and then sort of a half dive on that. Oh, look at the delight in winning that rally. 2 points away from the All England final, and what would be a second All England final for Maulana. Match point opportunities for Carnando and Maulana. And in all honesty, Steve, in this deciding game, they've been extremely positive. They've earned their advantage, no doubt about it.
It's a strong comeback.
Double hits. Touched the racket of Maulana as it went through to his partner.
13-20.
Well, you just never know, do you?
20.
You can stay focused because Gutama and Isfahani, if they get on a roll, they can score points super quickly.
Yeah. And that trick shot attempt by Maulana, I mentioned that earlier, sometimes he can get very wayward after doing something like that.
15-20.
3 match points have been well saved by Gutama and Isfahani. But this time, they convert. 21-15. in the deciding game. Carnando and Maulana into the final, beating Gutama and Isfahani. And that's good sportsmanship by Gutama and Isfahani, because they must be bitterly disappointed. A match lasting 2 minutes shy of the hour mark. And obvious delights for former champion Bagas Maulana and Neil Carnando. Never previously beyond a quarter-final, Carnando, but tomorrow he will contest for the All-England title. Oh, that's lovely. The winning pair inviting their teammates, their fellow Indonesians, to join them to pose for the photographers. So this is the fourth match point opportunity and the moment of victory. So confirmation of that scoreline, 21-14, 17-21, 21-15 in the deciding game in a match lasting 1 minute shy of the hour mark. So we now know one pair in the final tomorrow. Who will join them will be decided in our last match this evening, either He Jiting and Ren Xianhu or Kim and Seo. But coming up next is the second of our women's singles semi-finals. Han Yue of China against her teammate, the Asian champion, Wang Shiyi. Well, that's Birmingham Library, and it's the largest library in the whole of Europe. We're in Birmingham for the YONEX All England Championships, 32nd consecutive year we've been here. And